Before I take you people to the process of how I made this soup, I want to ask, how many of you don't chop fisherman soup before? How many of you don't chop fisherman soup? Una just there for my comment section, they talk a lot of nya nya nya. Una never even chop them for once. Anyway, let me show you guys the process in which I use in making this sweet fisherman soup. So before you go make this soup, I beg, if you no get body, no just put body. First of all, you see all the ingredients why I been show. Una go make sure so una don't prepare all those things, keep on one side, because this food, the process no be small. The only hard time now just all these things where they come out, all this orishi. And again, this part now, I beg, if you dey wash your what did they call them, try comot this worm. Yes, this worm, no matter how you cook, and this worm no dey everly buy, and so you go there alive, they look you kidibam. So make sure you remove that worm that is inside that what do they call, oyster. Yes, you make sure you remove it. So let's go to the process of making my shawarma soup. Like I said, this soup no, they take time. Now just all these things, once you just prepare, don't see you start putting everything original, you know they take time. The only thing again where they take time now, that our ede, that is that our cocoyam where we don't pound. You know, when you put and you go allow make it done, you understand, make it melt and take in the soup. So after adding everything, I had to, you know, put everything, you know, to sterilize, you know, put pepper. Yeah, just watch and see what I did. Okay, just watch and see what I did. The last thing I put in the soup, as in the last thing I put, was my catfish, because catfish, you know, they take time to done. So go ahead and use, you can use achi if you want, you can use yam to thicken it, but me, I use ede. As you guys can see, look at it, the ede is about to, you know, I make sure I pour water enough, you know, because fisherman soup normally, the thing, you know, they carry a lot of water. It's somehow watery, not that watery, but when they say yeah, be like saying now only water now. So I've added my fish, like I told you guys, fish and vegetable. I put that is uzuza leaf you are seeing there. Our soup done. I tell you, say, this is know they take time. You know, they take time to done. Just the only thing where they take time for the soup now, all this orishi where I don't prepare, like crabs, snails, shrimps, you know, those things. Now them they really take time. So my children were like, they don't want to, what is all this animal things inside this? They just what is this? What is it? You know, that kind of thing. Now this is my first time of preparing fisherman soup. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time, and I thank God it came out very okay. It was tasty. Now me chop the food, no be not chopper. Now me chop and now me know how the thing take the sweet. Una go just there for comment section, they talk like say now cook the food. Person cook food, they chop almost. You get one thing, you see this head of prawns, before I been know they chop this thing if I see them, but it get one sweet taste with this thing. You get one poto something with it for the head, very sweet. I no go lie. So this soup is so yummy, and like I said, if you no get body, no put body.